welcome to the Wall of Hype. This is Renee. This week's featured artist comes to us from Boston, Massachusetts. Sab One. All right, guys, let's get into it. Sab One has been in the game for quite a while. I've seen his work for many years now. Famous for his, Warhawk designs. He has his identity with that, but that doesn't mean that's the only thing he does. But the craft on his designs, as you'll see, they just pop. You do a certain thing for a long time, or you just repetitively just do the same thing over and over again. You just get really good at it, and the craft, the quality of the work that you see he puts out is just untouchable. So let's get into the first pair of kicks that we have by Sab One. And don't forget, guys, before anything, check out our IG at wall_of_hype. Like us, follow us. We will start posting stuff soon on there. Some, videos, some IGTV and all that stuff. But make sure you subscribe and comment below as well here on YouTube. So let me get into it. So the first shoe we have here by Sab One are these cleats. And of course, Shark Week, Jaws. I mean, these shoes are sick. Look at the laces. Look at all the white. The tongue, red, just splatters of blood. Very artistic. You look at the actual teeth on the shark. Dope. And just the idea behind it, the creativity behind it. It's just dope. This shoe is fucking dope. Let me look at another picture here. Man, the teeth. Look at the detail on the teeth. And it must have been hard to work also with the texture on the actual shoe itself. But even then, I think he did an excellent job. It doesn't really look to have impacted his work, so to speak. The gray he used, the shadow he used, like little shades that he has in there to give it that real shark feel. Placement of the eye, dope. And it almost looks like those scales are, they look real. They look like they are part of the shoe, and that just gives you that dimensionality that I talk about a lot. And that just goes to show his craft, where he's at as an artist, to give you that visual impact. As you can see here, sick shoes, man. Sick shoes. The next pair of shoes we have here are these off-white Warhawk ones. And this is what I talk about when I say he's been doing it for so long that just the detail of work, it just shows. It's very noticeable. It's bam, it's right in your face. And we'll start here just with these little, where the metal screws or nails go on a panel. Crisp lines. Look at this. The shadow effect, the shading. Just that extra oomph around the holes. Very crisp, clean. It gives it that separation. You can see here on the other side, the panels on the actual thing. The holes. And this is simple stuff, but he's done it for so long that I'm sure it comes off so easy, for him at least. But, look at this. Super clean all the way around. It's beautiful work. This is a beautiful picture, actually. The line work, it's just clean. Super clean. Can't get any better than that, to be honest with you. Looks like it's straight from the factory. And the last pair of shoes, this is actually my favorite. I saved the best for last. Were these Eminem Kamikaze Warhawks that he did? These are dope. Like, these are dope. Check these out. Again, you can see what's going on with all the panels. This straight line, this shading, crisp lines here. Even though you have it's a separation of a panel, I mean, lines are crisp, clean. Check these out. The name around the Jumpman. Little details. Clean. I mean, the color is just... he just killed it, man. I mean, the shoes speak for themselves. Check out the insoles he did on these. Dope. Yeah, man, these shoes are dope. Sab One killed it on these. These are my favorite, all-time favorite that he's done. And that wraps up this week's featured artist on the Wall of Hype. As always, subscribe, ring that notification bell. DM us with any up-and-coming artists that you feel need some recognition. We'll put them on here. DM us, leave a message, email us, hit us up on IG, whatever it is you do. And we'll make sure to try to get as many artists on this platform as soon as possible. So that ends this week's Wall of Hype featured. Till next week, guys, I'm out. Peace.